For the question before, so we have a pentagonal prism. It's not a pyramid, it's a prism. Okay, so sides of prism is 25, and the height is 60 mm. So they gave the axis length as 60 and base edge length is as 25. So the angles which they have from the question, what we get is it's 40 degree to HP and 30 degree to VP. Okay, so let us now, and yeah, it's saying that it's resting on one of its base. Okay, I mean, okay. So here they have not mentioned any in the question. They have not mentioned on which side it's resting. So let me just read out the question. A pentagonal prism of 25 mm sides of base and 60 mm axis length rests on HP on one of its edges. Sorry, so it's resting on one of its edges itself. So it's simple. The thing you have to do is now first you have to draw a line. Okay, that is your baseline, so it should be 25 mm. So let me draw it on this place. Why? Because I don't have want to waste a lot of space. Okay, so I got my line here properly. This is visible, right? So I'll make it just dark. So now what you have to do, you have we will have angles for interior angle of pentagon. Okay, so you have to, from each corner you have to keep the protractor and take the interior angle. It's like 108 degrees. Okay, so just keep like this properly and take 108. This is 110 9 8, 108 from this side and 108 from this side. Okay, then just draw a line. You don't have to pull a long line, just little is enough. Okay, now what you have to do, take compass, keep like this. Okay, 25, perfect. Cut here, cut here. Now you don't have to keep at this angle and measure 25 again. You simply just mm, bisect it like this. Okay, it's done. See, all the lines should be straight. Okay, so from here we'll have, so it's 60, right? So it will go till like 1 2 3 4 5 6 till here. So this also came properly on this line itself, and this will get extended like this. Okay, so this will be the top. So this line will be dark. Why? Because it's visible edges. You probably know this, right? If you, I won't be explaining all those things which should be light, dark, which should be thin. I'll just say that the visible edges will be dark, the edges which are not visible will be in dash 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 line. So this is just projection line, it will be thin itself. These all lines should be dark. Why? Because it's visible, right? That's why it is dark. So now let me just start naming it. So this will be A in the bracket A1. Why? Because it's a prism. So below also there will be one another edge. So this I will keep as B and B1, C, C1. So now see, don't name here because you have to take lines again like that. Then you will have to erase it again. A, B, C. So this I will keep D, D1. So this will be E, E1. So you have to place here. So this is A1 dash. Above the line always dash will come. below the xy line there won't be dash. So this is my b dash. In the bracket I will have b1 dash, in the bracket e1 dash, this and this edge. So this here I have c dash, c1 dash, in the bracket I have d1 dash. So here I have c dash, in the bracket d dash, b dash, in the bracket e dash, and here only a dash. Okay, so this part is done. Okay, if you have any issues in the video or anything, you can just comment and let me know. So now what they said, it's inclined 40 degree. Okay, so let us take. I'll take it from here. Okay, I'll consider this, or let me take from here. If I put a line like this, I'll take 40 degree from here. Let me just sharp my pencil. Okay, so I'll keep it here. -40 degree. I'll put a thin line first. Now I'll measure this length and cut it from here. Okay, so the excess I'll erase. So now this is the base which I need. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll have to measure this and cut. Okay, now from this point and this point I have to take 90 degrees. You can do like that, or you can simply measure like this. Okay, take like this, put an arc like this, so this and this corner will be same, right? And take this, put an arc like this. Okay, coming correct, right? This is simple. You have to it will save your time sometimes if you are good at keeping protractor and doing. Since you will be having a sheet, right? In book it's a bit of hectic task. So this I'll keep here, and this I'll keep here. See, same thing, na? Straight. I'll put one arc, triangle, big arcs. So now I got my locations. So to be precise, it's here. Okay, looks pretty straight itself for me. It might be little like that, but still it has come good. Now I'll simply take the compass again, measure this length, put it here, and then so as you can see, I got proper line itself. It was just little 0.mm difference is there, not a big deal. So now I have to take line like this. Okay, so I'll take it till here. Okay, so now I'll bring a line. So I extended the a line, so I'll bring the a line down. Like this. Now E, right? So I know my E will be, one will be here and one will be here. So I'll just extend that. Okay, see, it should be straight lines. So till here I'll extend it. Same goes for this, till here. Okay, now I'll bring this down. and from here I will bring this down. So see here, I got my A, this is E, and this is my B, and this is also my A, this is B, and this is E. Sorry, okay, A1, E1, B1, A, E, B. Now remaining line I'll bring this down. Okay, so this is exactly on this line. So till here, here, and this line also. Okay, done. So see now, easily I got all my points, so I just have to join it. Now see here, since you see from the top, this below edge won't be visible, right? So only these two corners are visible, but from here to here it is not visible. Even this is not visible. This is a resting edge, right? If you see from the top, it's not visible. But all this side of pentagon, this every edges are visible, because from the top you are seeing, right? Okay, so we forgot to take, what to say, center of this. Take perpendicular edges almost. So it's very simple to take perpendicular edges. What you have to do, just keep this line of the scale on this line straight and move until it comes this corner. The same thing I will do here. I will keep this here and adjust. Okay, the center is like this. So I will say here O1 dash, here O dash. Then I will simply measure this length, put it like this, and I will simply pull it down. I will get it. So I will take here itself. It's almost on this line itself. Okay, see here I got little right, and here I got exactly on that line, right? So that's the difference. So now see here, this to this will be visible, same to same edge. Okay, done. So this was my A1, B1, C1, ABC. This is my D1, and this is my E1. So this is my A, B, C, D, E. So let me name it here also. So this was my C1 dash, D1 dash. So this was my C1 dash, D1 dash. This was my O1 dash, and this was V1 dash, E1 dash, and this was A1 dash, A dash, B1 dash, E1 dash. This is only O dash. Done. So now what I have to do? Okay, I forgot to put this O here. This is O1 here. Now from this to this, I have to shift right to 30 degree. Okay, so let me take from the last. If I take 30 from here, let me see if I am getting the proper angle. So it will be like this. It will be 2 down. So what I will do, I will come down. I will consider this point and then take 30 from here. Why I am doing this is because I cannot get here now, so I have to come till here, so it will intersect with this part of portion. So I simply put one line like this. Okay, So from here it was 30, and then I will mention 30 degree like this. Okay, then I will consider a point. Let me suppose consider this point. So now this point over here is this point. So now what I will do, I will keep my protractor properly exactly on the line and mark 90 degrees, 70, 80, this is 90. Okay, okay, so I got one perfect 90 degree line. So now what I have to do, measure from here to here. I got my D, then I got my A. Okay, let me just measure once again. The compass was loose. Correct. This side. Correct. So now again, like I explained in the previous time. So O, this point to A, and this point to this also I want. Then this point to this O, this point to this A. Okay, so now see here, I have DCOA. So around I can take this and this point. How? I'll just measure from B to A. Okay, so this and this points are same. So this is my A, right? I'll put one line like this. I'll put one line like this. Now I'll measure like this, or better let me do from this. It will give me a proper edge. So if I keep from here, I'll cut here. If I keep from here, I'll cut here. Okay. Now let me join it. I'm sorry if my hair are coming in the video. I just have to put straight lines, and anyhow it's visible for you guys. So see here, a proper pentagon has come. Now I have to do the same. Now simple easy thing, I'll just again measure from A to B. So it's like this, then it's like this. Now I'll measure this length. See, you just have to obtain some common points so that you can just intersect. Okay, now see how my work will get a lot more easier. So I got this point, so this is here. Okay, now I don't know this and this, but it's not a problem. I have this, right? So I'll just put some straight lines and then cut. So see here, I have this point. Okay, then I have this. So now this will intersect. I'll do that itself. So what I'll do, I'll measure from here to here. I'll keep here some straight, keep here little straight. Then what I'll do, I'll keep here and measure this. This is the point it was. Then from here. Okay, then I'll join this. So these all are dotted lines. So yeah, dotted or dash 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 hash, all are same. Hidden lines we will say. Okay, that's better. So see here, I got it. This some extra lines. Okay, so I forgot to mention here that these all are hidden lines from here. These lines, because it's not visible. Let me just do the same. It's hidden lines. Done. Now I'll name this. This is A1, B1, C1, D1 and E1. So this will be my A, B, C, D. I'll write here like E. Oh sorry, this is not my D. This is D. Okay, so now first I'll put lines from here. A will come till here and stop. Then E we have a till here, same. It's almost beside each other. Okay, this is also exactly almost on the line. So it will come here, and D is here. D is in the base. C is also till the base. So see here, this is my resting base which I have got here. Then I have to just put lines from here like this. Okay, oh it came cross, sorry. Why did it come cross? Perfect. So this is for A. It's a little upright. If I do like this, so see here, it will come like that. Why? Because it's almost a straight line. It's too thin to be visible, right? But from here it will be proper. You got the pentagon. Okay, the same thing should come up also now. Okay, so now let me put lines. So from CD, I'll start from CD. Okay, it will come here. This will also rest till here. See, usually you have to put straight lines from each one, from two top and from each line till here, end. Okay, but that might look little bit ugly type. So I am directly doing neat. Why? Because I don't have to again erase and waste my time in exam. You will have 3 hours, but you have to do 5 sums, right? So it will take a lot of time. You have to make like each sum like 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Okay, so now I got C and D. It will come in the same line. Now I have to do for B and E. So see here, B and E. So B comes till here. So what I will do, simply imagine it. So I will take till here itself. Okay, so now I will extend the B till here, then E till here. Okay, so where is my A? A is exactly on this line. Sorry, it came a bit cross. Okay, let me erase and do it properly. Oh, okay, so I got in this 1 2 3 4 5. Now see here, here this inside was not visible. Since here it is visible, so here this won't be visible. Okay, understood? And this thing you have to understand practically by using one pentagonal prism object. Okay, so this is not visible, but this should be visible, I guess. C D B E. So this was, it should come little across like that. Where is B? B is this. Okay, so my D was little bit left side. Anyways, let me just join it. It has come proper itself. Now see here, this to this, the border is always thick. Now the inside this, now main thing is this stand to this, so this edge is visible, okay, but from here to here it's not visible. Then from here to here it's not visible. Always remember that this base will be always be visible, okay. Since here a small slight difference happen, so it's looking a bit cross like that, so we have to take lines from here also. Okay, so to define my center of this, okay, so final step done. I just have to do naming, that's it. So this was my O1 dash, this is my O dash but in bracket. So let me start. This is A1 dash, B1 dash, AB, okay. Oh, this is CD, so this is my B, right? Sorry, this is my B and this is E, so this is my E1 dash, B1 dash, D1 dash, C1 dash. So A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash, over. So it was simple, quite enough. Don't forget to mention the scale, dimension, VPHP, X, Y, and which is dark, which is light. So it was as simple as this. I'll be anyhow posting a clear picture at the end. Now you will be getting a exact clear picture of this. So I hope you understood. You can ask me your doubts in the comments.